What is up, YouTube? Rebel X Marsock here. Rebel X Marsock here. Coming back to you live with another stream. This time we're in Ravenport. So yeah, uh, I started a little farm, but as you guys might be able to tell, I'm a little sick here. So yeah, sorry, we have not been able to do too much streaming, and I've just been busy. But I got a small farm started up. It's not so small, but yeah. So we're just gonna keep on going. Right now we have a whole bunch of fields with wheat in them. So we're going to be harvesting those. Oh, excuse me. And hopefully we want to upgrade from this guy right here to this guy, just because it has a bigger capacity in it. And yeah, it can hold 18,950 versus 14,000, but we'll upgrade it and whatnot. And yeah, just because I'll show you guys what's coming up here soon. If we go up around this hill, you guys might be able to tell we own fields like 14, 15, 16, and 17, I believe they are. So yeah, we need to make sure that we have enough to get those all covered without having to keep going back and forth, you know. So the hope is just to get one big one. And ooh, there's a train. Perfect timing, just about. Now we don't have to worry about being hit. But yeah, so what we'd like to do is connect these all together eventually, make them all one big huge field, which wouldn't be too bad. It'd just be really long, but it wouldn't be too wide. But if you see right here, you know, you got just this little bit of area, and it's like, well, why not just connect them? And so yeah, but we got our fertilizer guy finishing up down over here, which he is done just about, and then he has to go back up top. But so the fertilizing setup that we have is the little front attachment with the back guy, and we have one for herbicide if we forget to weed, but we do have a weeder, so we do need to keep up with that stuff. I did turn crop destruction off just because sometimes it is a pain, because we have like this grass field here that I like to harvest, but it's like our main yard right there. So with everyone constantly driving over it, oh, excuse me, it sits here and gets all damaged, and it's like you can't even really harvest it. So I'm like, well, what's up with that? But so yeah, so we just turned that off, and otherwise it was pretty nice to play with that on. Or the other reason why was we'd I'd be harvesting, and the harvester would get full, right? So I'd pull up the trailer to go unload him, and his pipe would be out over the crop. It's like, oh my gosh. So I figure, you know, we have everything else on, periodic plowing, lime, you know, all of that. So why not just make sure that we get it all just done? You know, what if we What if we just turn off that one thing, you know? Because that's what a lot of people like to do is, yeah, but we'll unfold this guy. We need to come up with a name for our worker. So, if you guys have anything, you guys should, make sure you guys comment that out. But yeah, so look, you know, I don't know exactly how we're going to do this, you know, but we're going to try and connect these as best we can. And so, like that field over there, I just got done harvesting it before the stream, making sure that everything was all ready for it. And, you know, I'm going to leave that one harvested. Then there's going to be the one in the middle that we'll leave Jeez, excuse me. That we're going to leave harvested. And yeah, so basically, just as everything's going, you know, everything will be harvested, and then we'll just keep on with our own thing. But until we'll have to get out of this guy's way here. So yeah, you know, we might take this point right here and connect it over here, you know, and run this out as far as we can, make it a little bit more squared, and then come in, you know. But we gotta see how it all works out. So after the harvest, that's going to be our big project, and then we're going to run this point all the way out over here, you know. And the biggest pain is going to be getting them all on like the same cycle at first, you know, making sure that they all get the lime at the same time and whatnot. So yeah, you know, run this guy all the way out over here, make this kind of like a V, you know, and then these two will connect up kind of nicely here. But yeah. So while he's over here doing this, he has 2 more fields, I believe. We're waiting for the other ones to get grown. So I think the next one up is going to be field 16. We'll see what growth stage that is in. So yeah, it's just about done being grown, you know. Hopefully that'll be done here soon. We might speed up time. But in the meantime, what we could always do is we could always see what contracts there are out there first. Weeding, field 2. Let's see, which one's field 2? Field 2, yeah, I think we'll see what the pay is. So $1,200. Wow, look at that. You literally lose like half the money if you use their tractor and weeder. So what we're going to do is we're going to, oops. Yeah, this is the other problem. With these fields right now, you know, they'll stop halfway through and be like, oh, I'm done. I quit on you. You know, it's like, no, you're not done yet. So the goal is to try and fix that up too. But we're going to see what's this one? Fertilizing. A lot of fertilizing missions. Uh, Cultivating. This one might not be a bad one. We have all this equipment. Plowing, we have all this equipment. But I think we're going to go for the $1,000 weeding contract here. And yeah, so we're going to accept that contract. We're going to tab over to one of our useless tractors. Yeah, this guy will work. This guy's a 6155M. So we have 3 John Deere tractors. We have 2 of the medium-sized ones and then 1 of the large ones. I want to say we got the 6R, 6M, and maybe 7M series. I'm not positive. But we do have 3 decent tractors. And I believe I did soup them up all the way with their options in terms of, you know, what they can and can't pull. You know, so their engines are bigger. But so we're gonna just hook this guy up real quick. So we got the weeder all taken care of. Make sure that you guys do drop a like on the video. Hit that subscribe button if you have not yet either. But the goal is to eventually purchase Field 7 and turn that into the main farm there. Because I feel like it's a good like central area, you know. And just plant that all grass and then we'll be able to have a nice little area for ourselves. But we have to see, you know, it's kind of expensive. But we have everything else, you know. Right now I kind of took these bottom land here. I did the start for or farm manager option, so I do have a pretty big loan out right now also for some of our tractors and stuff. But we did we purchased field 20, 21, and 18. We bought like 2 tractors, the harvester, and some other stuff. Well, we ended up upgrading the harvester. And then we also, what else did we do? We took out a loan to get the large tractor. We upgraded the planter. For the longest time we were leasing the forklift and we ended up buying it. So we have a nice little amount of stuff built up. But yeah, we still have a loan to pay off. Do we send it across the train tracks and see if we can make it? I think we do. I don't see no train coming. With my luck, it'll be coming at us right as we get over. But it looks like if worst case scenario, we can just hop over here. Yep, right there it is. What did I say? Choo choo, chugga 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 choo choo. Alright. So we're just about up to field 2. You know, for some of these fields, you know, they want a crazy amount of money for the land that they have. It's like, wow. There is actually a really great spreadsheet on like what fields to buy for the best money, you know, and you know, like it was really helpful, and it kind of helped me pick my fields after the fact that I had them. But we did get the all picked out. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna quickly weed this field, make us a few quick bucks. Wonder how our one worker's going, so we're just gonna set, yep, so he's done, so we can change this guy. Move him over to another field. The only part that I don't like is, you know, I wanted to put like narrow tires on the tractor, right? So this one, you can't put narrow tires on. Okay, it's whatever, you know. So then we go over and we go to the other tractor and we get the tires on it, right? Well, you sit here and you get the tires, but you can't get the front attachment on it. It's like, come on, you know, so, but oh, this is what's going on here. So I'm like, what the heck? You know, why does it say 100%? Well, this is the other problem that I've been having is sometimes I'll set a worker to like work the fields, and he'll just keep coming on over, doing whatever he wants, you know, type deal. It's like, for real, dude? But, so, yeah. This field wasn't too bad to plant by ourselves, though. You know, especially with the planter that I have, it's one of the bigger size ones, so it makes it a little bit easier. But we'll just hop right out. So 50. Alright. We're gonna wait for it to. I'll catch up to this growth stage right here. So we'll go back over to our guy who's weeding. We'll fire him. You're fired. Oh, yeah. Put this down. Here we go. Chug-a-lugga, chug-a-lugga, choo-choo. Alright. So yeah, this is coming along kind of slowly, but we'll get there eventually. Oh, we lost a viewer. RIP channel. Oh, yeah. I like the birds in the game. That's one of my favorite features. Well, not my favorite, but it's one of the nicer new features that they added. We're just gonna shoot up this side real quick. Just pulling all the weeds. What I wish they do, maybe some modders will come out with it or something too, is when you pull the weeds, if it like shoots off like a different texture behind it, you know, where it's like kind of greenish, where you can see like all the weeds and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. Instead of it just disappearing. It has all disappeared. Dun dun dun. There. So yeah, just slowly coming along here. Quick $1,000, if you ask me. Who knows? Maybe field 3 is it? Has a weeding contract too that we can do. Screw it. It does not need all of that. So like the same deal goes on here, like in FS17, where you're only required to get a certain percent of the field done. So, yeah. But we try to get as much as we can, so that way we don't gotta go around picking up all these little scraps at the end to make that last little bit count. So then we come up over here, turn it over here. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Zoom, zoom. So dumb. Alright. We're just gonna set someone up real quick while we go take a look at this screen here. Growth is what we want to see. It's all growing pretty well. We might go harvest. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, see. Oh yeah, maybe we can take field 3 too. Look at that. So if you were to lease the equipment, you'd only get like 200 bucks, if that. So, maybe we'll take field 3 real quick too and knock out 2 contracts at once. But 5.4 acres, 7.15 acres is what we're doing right now. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, all boring stuff. Oh, that's what we were going to go do. We were going to go check how much. So we're at 41%. Alright. Well, we should have. Oops. We still should have. Alright. So we can always come back up for this guy here. We're going to go take care of the lawn real quick. The grass is overgrown in the yard. Why haven't you mowed it yet? I'm sorry, boss. Well, yeah. Not much has changed in FS19. Still a lot of fun to drive off cliffs. That's one of the few things I don't like about it is like it's so hilly. It's like, come on, couldn't you guys have at least made the map a little bit flatter instead of it being so up and down and like, oh well, you gotta drive up this huge hill. So this one is the 7310R. So this is a large tractor. Wow. There we go. Oops, wow. 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 Alright, there we go. Alright. So we'll get mowing real quick. This one doesn't take too terribly long to mow this field here. Gotta make sure you get every little bit, or the boss is gonna fire you. Don't you know? Yeah, so come around up over here. Making the yard look better, one grass clipping at a time. Bada bing, bada boom. And yeah. I currently do not have any animals, but I hope to get some eventually. I haven't bought any like pens or anything yet, because I'm like, this is just a temporary farm here, so I just have a few basic things or whatever. So I'm like, I don't really, I'd rather save animals because one, they're expensive and there's a lot to the upkeep with them, you know. I'd rather save that till when we get more financially stable and we have our farm that we really want, you know, the land that we want, you know, we can start looking at buying them and whatnot. So that's my reasoning behind that. Man, if only it was a John Deere mower. Let me see, how's this? Wow, this person takes forever. So is this growing cycle. Hopefully it all gets grown up here pretty fast. Because I don't know how much more mowing I can do before boss gets mad. Missed a clipping. We're gonna get yelled at if you miss that much. You better not miss that much again. I tell you what, Bobby. Gotta keep it all even, don't you know? Don't you know that, bud? That's stupid. Oh man, look at that. Equipment's getting dirty. About half hour into the stream. Not too much action out there today. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. We'll just give everything a quick wash. Or at least the mowers. Whoosh. Hey, if you guys want to see any tutorials or anything, make sure you guys let me know. I'll get those out right away for you. Got this game pretty well figured out. And yeah. Look at that. Everything's all nice and pretty now. Ooh, did you guys hear that? big ol' sexy sound. There we go. Got that guy all disconnected. Come over here. Make us some nice straight rows. Yeah, there's some good mowing property, but it is expensive as all heck. Kind of like this windrower too. We're just gonna tab out real quick and we'll see 84%. Yeah, so he's just about done. Growing cycle is getting a little bit better. This guy over here is starting. Look, it sounds like there's one in every growth cycle. Alright. Doesn't take much power to run this setup here. Hell, you don't even need a PTO. Don't you know? You don't need a PTO. You know, I could almost put the mowers on the front of the tractor and pull this behind, but all those little bits and stuff that I miss would make this a nightmare. Because I'd be like backing up and like... this is the fun part here. Is always getting these last little bits. So we're gonna do like one header row. And then normally we hire a worker. Just because he can get some straighter rows than us. And yeah. So there we go, we'll get that guy going. This guy's just about done. 91%, yeah. Then we'll just have him do that field right there. Growth cycle's getting there. Yeah, this guy's... What is his problem? Alright. I was like, wow, he already has 2 rows done. Alright, we'll try this again. Maybe we gotta get him started a little bit more. It looks like we could use one more header row up over here. Headland row, I think is the proper way to say it. But if you guys know, please let me know if I'm saying it wrong. Here we go. We'll try this again. There. Now he looks like he's doing a little bit better. And then yeah, we're gonna take the round baler wrapper and just bale this up real quick for us. Drop it off at the barn and yeah. Oh, it's because of the barn right there. That's why he stopped. Come on, dude. Are you serial? Alright. Well, we might have to do like 1 or 2 more passes for him. But this guy's just about done. We'll fire him. Check on the contract. Complete. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. Accept the contract. Bada bing. Bada boom. Mushroom. I'm like that That guy with the funny teeth then. Here we go. Oh, it looks like it is kicking up, like, oh, it's just kicking up dirt. It's not like it's even really kicking up, like, imagine if that was, like, green or something. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, look at how much better that would be. You know, and then it just kind of has, like, a greenish tint left behind it, you know, not like something super big or anything, but tractor definitely could use a washing. Look at all this perfect mowing area. Imagine if like we had these 3 fields and just mowed them all. Oh lord. Lord, Lord. Imagine all the silage bales. Lord, Lord. Dun, 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 dun. Our other worker has to be just about done. Unless if he's out doing stupid stuff. Then we'd probably have to fire him. We'll hire this guy real quick. We'll go check. Oh, that's all the same. Nothing new. He's just about done. Oh, oh, what are you doing there, guy? No. Alright. Yep, so you're fired. He was about to go start messing up our nice straight roads that we made. So we fired him. God damn it, Bobby, what did I tell you about talking? I ain't supposed to do it now, Daddy, am I? Yeah, so something about like over here really messes this guy up. You're never welcome back on my farm. Never ever. Like, not even ever? Do you not understand the ever part of never ever? Alright. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna come up over here. We're just gonna rip one row down. definitely going to be making a lot of bales because I accidentally planted a whole bunch of wheat. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, that's good enough. X. Oh, look at all the hoses. Look at all these hose. Beep, 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 beep. Disconnecto. That guy-o. Look at that. I must be a professional or something. The weeds have overtaken everything. Everything, I tell you. Everything. Yeah, so my favorite part about this one here is it has the wrapper already installed to it. So it's like, you guys will be able to see it here in a second. Must have been a part of the Coon DLC. Alright, so it's at 80%. 100. Don't gotta stop too long. Boom. Look. Wrapping and going at the same exact time. Gonna drop that guy off there because we're just about full there, bud. Oops, and he's gonna keep rolling. Oops, probably shouldn't have dropped him on a hill. Probably not my brightest idea. There we go. We will drop that guy right there. Unfortunately, it doesn't produce like a whole bunch of silage bales, so I think we're only gonna make, like, if I remember right, it's only a few grand. We're just gonna go check on this guy real quick. He's still going well. It appears you're still going well. I like how they made the new bales reflective also. There we go, picking this all up. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm getting old, I'll tell you, old. Burr, burr. Alright. Grab that, that. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. All done. We'll drop that guy there. The work is just about done. Ugh. Look, I mean, what, we're barely gonna make 4,000? Yeah, we didn't even make 4,000 from one row. Whoop-de-doo. think that means that the contract... Oh. We're just gonna fire this guy here. Real quick. Finish up the last 5% for him. $98, $98, $98, $98, $99, $99, $99. Complete. Chat equal dad. Hey, look, it's me, Amalia. Let's see, we gotta be just about home. Ain't we, Pop? Ain't we? Cross the train tracks without looking first. You look after, of course. Oh, look at those hills out in the distance. Very big hills. Hills, bells. I wanna climb. I'm gonna climb up to the radio tower. I'm gonna climb up there now. Let's see, you think the tractor can make it? Do you think the John Deere 6155M can make it? We will find out here. Why? This is my... I think it's because I placed it low. I think I probably should have raised it up when I placed it. Because it's like, oh no, you know, and then I come over here, right? Watch, now it works. Yeah, now it works. Alright. Just make sure that's all good. Space. Okay. Boom. Customize. Yeah. Oh, what happened to the narrow tires? Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no. Alright. Well, if we can't run, or if we can't drive, we'll run. No, I guess you can't run up there either. Oh, finally, alright. What have I missed? Nothing, just me basically messing around. Yeah. We, waiting for some crops to grow. Oh, it looks like they're growing. Yeah. Waiting for some crops to grow, so we did some missions, and, yeah, otherwise you haven't missed too much. Oh, we did mow a little bit. That we're still in the process of mowing. I was trying to climb up the hill because there's like a radio tower or something up there, right? So I'm like, all right, well, I'll take the tractor up, and the hill was so tight that when it hit like an invisible barrier or something, it the the hill decided to it rolled the tractor basically. But yeah, so right now what we're doing is we're waiting for all these fields to grow, and then we're going to combine them all into like one giant field. But we're waiting for the green to turn gold. Yeah, not really. Do you have a copy of FS19? Well, they have it for like Xbox and PS4 too. Oh, it's a lot of fun though. You should buy a PC just to have FS19. Just gotta like get a job and save up for a PC or Xbox or PS4. I mean, it's totally worth it. I think a PC is more worth it. There's more options, better mods, and I believe the game is also cheaper on PC. When you need to save up for a wedding, you don't have. Well, congrats on getting married soon. But yeah, the goal is to connect these 4 fields right here. But with my luck, I'll get them all connected, and then one of them will need lime, so I'll be liming the whole thing. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. What if you do save, what are you gonna get it for? Are you gonna get it for PC, Xbox? I'm from Wisconsin. Dell PC. Nice. I want to say mine's a Dell. I don't know. I bought one off of Amazon where it was like a gaming PC. I'm like, hey, bro, I know you know a lot about these PCs and stuff. So tell me what's a good one to get. He's like, get this one. I'm like, all right. And it actually turned out really nice for me. Because now I can stream and all that fun jazz too. It had like, I didn't even have to download like OBS or any of that stuff. Well, the graphics card came with like the graphics card can record and all that too. So that's what I use. Nice, nice, nice. What time is it there? It has to be late by you guys now. Oh, nice. So I suppose you're probably just getting ready for bed. Gotta finish up this last little bit of harvest real quick. Go pick up the rest of the mowing. Ay, ay, ay. My life is a mess. Oh, the fiance's in the shower right now? So this field here needs lime that I'm harvesting right now after the harvest. So when we go connect the fields, we're gonna have to lime everything. It's gonna suck because I want it to like all be on like the same cycle. So yeah, I suppose we should just get it all said and done with all at once. Get done sooner than later. It's gonna use a lot of lime. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Can't have too much fun tonight, Ben, can you? Well, just about done with this. We can go mow or pick up the rest of the mow clippings. You got the the saying wrong. He goes, "When the river's flowing, take the dirt road home." Oh, there we go. So that's good. Finish this up real quick. Yeah, but just getting some just waiting for some of the crops to grow, and Yeah, I know it's... You know it as a gravel road? Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, where I'm from, it's always, take the dirt road home. Ah, stupid bale. Oh, big. Whoa. Ah. Oh, did you leave? There we go. Just gotta finish this last little bit up right here. And then, yeah, we can, go back up and, hopefully, what? What is taking this so long? Oh, let's see. Field 11 might have a contract. You must get the mod where you can... I don't think they have a mod like that yet. Or I'd probably have it. No, no, yeah, the mods for FS19 are still a little slim. But they're starting to come out now. Mod Hub has had a few, and then FS UK is just starting to get some out on their website too, which is nice. Grab this. Come up. Grab this. Drop that guy right there. Whoop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I almost had enough. Gotta go grab some of these scraps, I guess. And then, yeah. We'll take this over. The barn's just right around the corner from here, too, which is nice. How old are you? I'm 18. Why? Do I sound young? I'm sick right now. That might be why. Ooh. Nice. I have like this bad, weird cold or something going on. But it is whatever, I guess. Maybe it might also be like my microphone too. I don't know. Could not tell you. Keyboard. Haven't haven't had the ambition to save up for a wheel, and they're like super expensive too for this game. It's like, geez, I didn't think that they'd be so expensive. It's like, you gotta be kidding me, right? You know, but make a few quick grand. Especially since we need lime, which is going to suck. What? $8,000. That ain't too bad. We'll probably make about 3,000 for the rest of the bales. Wow. Catch that flying bale real quick. Beep beep. Honk honk. How many do you have? 3? Whoa. Wow. I don't think picking up bales with rear twin wheels is that good of an idea. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I try to upload. Sometimes, you know, life just happens, though, which is probably why I don't have as many subs as I could, but I'm slowly getting there. At 100 subs, I'm doing a giveaway of FS19. So, yeah. Maybe you might be able to get a free copy if you win the giveaway. Like I said, all you got to do is be a subscriber, and as long as you're a subscriber, you're entered to win the giveaway. Any platform. Decent amount of money for those bales. Made about like 12 grand. What's this sell point? Whoa. Ripperoni? Pepperoni? It should say on their website. Oh, this is a wood one. I don't think you need anything super crazy. You know, it can run about on just about anything, but you know, obviously the better the computer you have, the better you can run your graphics. So like, I used to have a crappy computer, but now I actually have a really good one. So like, I can use my mirrors without having to be like super laggy, or I have the reflective beacons on, which is something like you can only run really with high graphics, otherwise it really sucks. Uh, but my computer, I think I spent like $600 on, and then $100 for a monitor or something. I can run all of this, and I can do YouTube at the same time. So I think it's a pretty good deal. It isn't like you're spending $1 million, you know, to get a high-tech gaming PC. Yeah, no one will know. You never know. You gotta get me to 100 subscribers. Hey, I might even give away a copy to the most loyal subscriber, so I might give away 2 copies. Dude, look at this. This has been like growing for forever. How much longer must you take? Ooh, 2 fields are grown. Let's see, is there any harvesting missions? I only do harvesting missions. I don't do many other missions. Oh, alright, let me see. I want to look, because we're going to need to upgrade our guy. So, we had $1,000 expansion. So we're looking at 76 grand. And if we were to sell our guy, where is he? He'd sell for 27,000. So yeah, we're gonna need a little bit of money saved up. Do you have any good remedies for tooth? Or no, I don't really know anything super extravagant for tooth pain. Um, but I don't know. Like, what type of pain is it? I mean, I don't know. That's like a hard thing to answer. Like, oh, what's good for tooth pain? I couldn't tell you honestly. Let's see. We got soybean 1642. Can't climb the silo. What is this? Ah! Cutting this ladder. You're coming down. A sharp pain? No, I don't know. I mean, brush your teeth? I'm not no dentist. But I couldn't really give you any advice in that aspect. I wish I could. Chopping down trees makes good money. Yeah, but like I don't have any place like to transport them. I have the chainsaw, but like if you like look at these trees, like yeah, I can cut these trees down, but look at like they're all like weird shaped and stuff. I mean, I guess I could cut down like these guys, but even then, I don't know. Because it still costs a lot, because then you gotta get like a stump grinder and a whole bunch of other stuff. You know what we can do? So I bought a square baler, because I hate doing like a lot of round bales, just because they're such a pain. Like, it's like constantly stop, go, stop, go, stop, go. So I'm like, alright, well, I got a square baler, and the thing can also hold more bales too. So I'm like, oh yeah, this is like the perfect option right here. So, wow. Well then. Alright. Oh, are you kidding me? Is it seriously only a one way? You gotta be joking, right? Alright. Baling technology. 16 bales. Oh, you know what it is? It does two at a time. That's right. My bad, my bad. No need to diss the farming sim. So yeah, this is gonna be our friend when it comes to picking up all the straw here soon. Alright. Transporting, fertilizing, plowing. Da, da. There we go. Alright, come on. This has to almost be grown. What in the hell? Oh, oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Just watching the fields grow. Just watching the fields grow. Dude. I might turn it up just a little bit faster. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And grown. Come on. Come on. Come on. When are the growth stages? 1/6/14 at the ranch. Oh. Any new contracts? Any new contracts? I did. We're at times 30. But if I speed it up too fast, then I get like 100% weeds. And it's like, come on, dude. So, kind of got to be like careful with it. I suppose I could at least probably get a plow up here. We'll wait for 7. If it's still not grown at 7 o'clock, we'll go grab a plow real quick, bring it up here. Come on, come on, come on. You will make a bad farmer. Why is that? Come on. Yeah. Come on. The terrain mod. What's the terrain mod? You mean the terraforming update? No, you can't die. I'm gonna cut down all my beams. It's the terraforming update. It hasn't came out yet. I think it might still be in the beta stages, but I don't have mine set up so I can get like beta quite yet. But I'm gonna Jason all these beams. Yeah, that's called That's called terraforming. It's an update that is coming out soon. Like I said, there isn't a lot of mods out yet. So, I want to ride the train around the map. Come back! Come back, I tell you! Let me just finish it. Yeah, nothing needs weeding. I need a pickup truck? Why do I need a pickup truck? Huh? Huh? Why do I need a pickup truck? Well, paying attention, not to the game. Because they are fun as shit. Yeah, I suppose. You won this battle. No, I don't have a house. So, I have like a miniature farm type deal down there, but ideally where I want my real farm to be, oh, finally it's grown, alright. Where I want my like big farm to be at, you know, like if I could have a farm anywhere, it's gonna be field 7. Yeah. Because it's like pretty much middle of the map, so once I have enough money to buy field 7, which is $644,000, yeah, I'll have a house. We'll buy field 7, and that'll be like our farm, and so like we'll have like the silos, the house, the animals, you know, the sheds, you know, all that fun jazz. But can't afford it all yet. It's starting to get the equipment that I really wanted, but yeah, it's still expensive though. I cheated enough money. Can't be cheating myself all the money. I think I already cheated myself $1 million on top of $1 million loan. And you have $1 million to start out the game too. So yeah, this whole operation here is like almost $4 million because I estimate I probably made about $1 million. Now I really got to pay attention here. Alright. So we will. What? Oh, come on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Now I got weeds everywhere. Fuck it. It's all gonna get harvested with weeds, so I don't care at this point. I'm not about to spray all my fields. I might spray like 1 or 2 of them, but not all of them. It always happens at night too. It's like, oh look, you're in the nighttime speeding through it. We're gonna unload this guy and get back to plowing. I'm gonna go plow your fiance. Away. Why are you going to the bush with the plow? No, it won't. The plow deletes the bushes when it once it takes out like all the bushes and stuff. So it's gonna be like one big field, basically. It's not like FS17. Alright, let's hope that this doesn't flip the tractor. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. B to flip the plow. See how all the bushes are getting deleted? Oh. Alright, have a good night. Yeah, it's midday after. Yeah, it's already like 1:30 here. Just making some new fields. Expanding the farm. Just the everyday life of a farmer here. Slowly and surely getting this done. Alright, just about done with this part of it here, and then we're going to, man, everything is all getting grown up now. We're gonna drop the plow. Grab these last few little bits right here. It's just about daytime, so we can slow down our time again. Slowly getting there. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to take this point here and we're going to rip this up all the way out. So we're going to want to match the angle as best we can. And we're going to drop the plow. Gonna grab this last little section right here, and yeah, and this part of the expansion will be done. And just about done. Bada bing, bada boom. A little bit more. We are going to need this here. Da 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 da. And that will be the stream for today, everybody. Thanks for everyone who stopped by and watched. Remember, hit that subscribe button. And yeah.